No. 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 I just lost weight again. Guys, my weight is not a consistent number. Please go die in a ditch. We all think I have a dick. Trust me, if I had a dick, none of you would have girlfriends. Just straight up, none of you would have girlfriends. I know I'm shaking my head a lot, but like, let's be for real. You do understand I said if I had a dick. I would have to require a dick to prove that. You need better listening skills. It's really just not comprehending to you I don't have a dick. Do I need pink? I feel like I need pink. There's something on my face. Get off my face. Thank you. I washed my hair last night, so it's so in my face. This is washed. It's so in my face. I'm doing that fucking twitchy thing. I'm doing that twitchy thing where I twitch my shoulders after every sentence again. A dirty hot tub with it. Okay, get better wording if you're gonna be fucking people in the community, dude. Okay, if you didn't realize, why does it matter? Thank you. Like, dude, if you did not comprehend that the person you are making love to, why does it matter? That's a good question. Also, get better phrasing. A trans one? Really? Is that not, like, derogatory as fuck? Go get help. Or fucking learn how to make a sentence. Jesus Christ. Also, like, dude, I don't have a dick. I don't. I don't. Dude, I wasn't scolding you, I was scolding the idiotic fuck that was like, I can tell. Stop being weird. Stop being weird. You should not try, like, I'm not trans, but you should not try to be forcing people out of the closet. That's really weird. Just in general. I can sit here and make jokes about how I'm gonna fuck your bitch, but I do actually like women. Like a lot more than men. Ugh, what now? Please go seek help. Once again, don't have a dick. Stop being weird and wanting to know what's in my fucking pants. Like, you can sit there and be like, this sounds mad sus, but it's also like, you're insisting I have a penis. Do you want to fuck men? That seems like you want to fuck men. Oh no. You do realize I have glued on fake mustaches, right? For fun. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Whatever shall I do? This must mean I don't have a vagina. What the fuck is wrong with you? Truly. What the fuck is wrong with you? One, I live in a state where being openly trans would not be a safe option right now. Two, not. I'm just not. Women can have hair. Most women you know probably have coarse body hair and shave it because men like you sit there and say they have a dick. Dude, do I need to make a porno with a chick for you to like comprehend I don't have a dick? Is that what needs to happen? Like, dude, seriously. Let's be honest with ourselves. Do you like do you like your women hairless? Because that's disturbing. No. Dude, I don't. I'm not showing you pictures of me as a little kid because then someone's going to jerk off to it. You latently don't know how the internet works, apparently. So no, I'm not doing that. Women are conditioned to start shaving at like 12. Dude, be for real. Be fucking for real. Women are conditioned to continue looking like little girls once they hit puberty. So yeah, you are not gonna see women with hair. The amount of women I've known who are like, I I just the hair makes me look gross and unhygienic. It's insane. I'm sorry you can't comprehend that maybe someone has hair. Fucking hell, probably more hair than you do in your teeny ass dick. But I don't have a dick. For God's sakes. I'm wearing dude. Dude, I'm wearing short shorts. Where would my penis be? I'm wearing short shorts. Where would my fucking dick go? Let's be for real. Where would the fuck it be? Where? Oh no, you won't fuck me. You already think I have a dick. I don't care. If I went through bottom surgery, wouldn't I shave? Wouldn't I make an active choice in my life to have the gender affirming care of shaving my body if I went and had bottom surgery? That's, dude, think. My voice is this dry because quite literally it's early in the morning and I also talk a lot. So I have trained my voice to kind of stay in a deeper register. But in a lot of my YouTube videos, when I'm doing voiceovers, I am talking in my normal voice. It's called I Like Cigarettes. Dude, you're forcing someone who isn't trans to come out as trans. Do you not understand how fucking weird that is. I'm gonna have a holler and a hoot editing this into a video. Fan harasses me for supposedly having a dick. That's a great video. No. Dude, go seek some psych help. Dude, to sit there in your, I'm assuming, privileged ass whiteness and be like, if you have a dick as a woman, you need to tell me, is one, disturbing as shit. Two, you can't sit there in your privileged ass and be like, you have to come out because I say so. That's weird as shit. Guess what? You've probably known countless people in passing or face to face that you had no clue. You don't get the right or the privilege to know what's in other people's pants. You know why? Because that's really gross. And me iterating that and frankly showing respect and putting you in your place, frankly enough, that to sit there and insist and try to force someone to come out, whether they are or not, is disturbing as fuck. Just proves further my point of you are weird as shit. And I'm 1000% editing this into a YouTube video. Yeah, I am. Because what you are doing is weird as shit. And I'm straight gonna fucking troll your ass. I don't give a shit. Did I flip someone off recently? What the fuck? Why are you being so defensive? I'm not being defensive. I straight up am not. You're the one that's sitting there saying I have a dick after I say I don't have a dick. And then you keep saying I have a dick. And you're saying I have a dick because I have body hair. And when I counter that with women are conditioned to look like children, you don't believe me, even though I'm assuming you're a cis white man, which I have a good feeling about that assumption. And you're just like, oh, I must know. And that's weird as shit. And then the only fucking evidence is that I supposedly had bottom surgery, which would mean they quite literally took my dick. If I had a dick, I don't have a dick. That would mean they took my imaginary dick, cut it open, and folded it in me. So let me just go get imaginary surgery for a dick I don't have. Well, surgery for an imaginary dick. I got backwards on that shit. Oh no! Can I not like cigarettes? I'm sorry, what? You do realize smoking, vaping, smoking, fucks your voice, right? And I talk in a deeper register when I'm on live streams and shit because I trained myself to do that. I'm also talking just quieter in general because it's 6 in the fucking morning. But how dare I love a little nicotine? Because I'm fucking in disbelief, dude. I said if I had one. Too many reasons you might have dick. Where's my Adam's apple? Where is it? Where is it? Where could it be? Where did it go? Sadly enough, this does happen on a regular basis. Also, you saying if I was a woman is directly saying trans women aren't women, which is weird. Dude, if you got said, let's say I told you to your face you have a pussy. Let's say this. And that happens about every time you go to this thing called a job. Would that not make you eventually kind of wildly fucking uncomfortable? That these people who don't know you are so involved with what's in your pants. And when you say it's a vagina and I have a uterus, they don't believe you. Exactly. Thank you, Sophie. You're being just a weird fucking dude. Like, let me fill you in, Sophie. If you don't know, Sophie's a regular. Sophie, he came in here, accused me of having a dick, and then said that he slept with a trans one. That was his exact fucking words. You can scroll up in the chat to see it. That was his exact fucking words. I'm not joking. And then when I corrected him, he accused me more of having a dick. And then when I stood up and went, what the fuck are these then? He continued to say I have a dick. And then say, his reasoning is my body hair. Which then, I went, let's not flash my underwear again. I went, where? Where is my dick? Where is it? And he said, I had bottom surgery. And then when I argued, if I had bottom surgery, I think most people that invested thousands of dollars to get something that was gender affirming care would more than likely shave their bodies. Which is something that is gender affirming care. Shaving your body is gender affirming care. He then proceeded to say that my voice is too deep to be a woman. And I argued that with, I smoke. And I smoked a lot when I was a lot younger. And then he argued that I'm a liar. And then I said, where's my Adam's apple? Where is it? Where is it? And then he couldn't tell me. So this has been this argument for the last fucking 20 minutes. Thank you. Someone said the art looks nice. This all started because he came in here and accused me. He accused me and tried to shove me out of this invisible closet I'm in that I have a dick. And I said a joke, the same joke I've said a handful of times, honestly, because this happens a lot, because God forbid a woman have hair. God forbid a woman not wear a bra. I said that if I had, keywords, if, hypothetical, if I had a dick, I'd fuck your bitch, which is very true. If I had a dick, I would be having so much fun with my dick. But I don't have a dick. Where's the dick? It's not here. It's not here. I don't have one. Dude's been sitting here trying to make me say that I am a liar and is calling me toxic. He's calling me toxic. This is 1000% being a YouTube video. I don't give a shit. Okay? My wording might not be the most perfect in the world, but this is insane. You're fucking crazy. Okay? You're fucking crazy. And I'm getting what I want. Free fucking content. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for giving me all this content to essentially make other people like you, who are very convinced I have a penis for some reason, mad. His proof is that my voice is too deep and I have hair. And when I say I don't shave and I'm a smoker, he has no argument. Dude, I smoked a lot as a teenager. I fucking loved vapes. I loved vapes. I would literally fucking just until it was poison. And I wouldn't realize it was poison. I had problems. I also was on a fuck ton of meds that also kind of fucked with my voice. That were not gender affirming care. They were psychiatric. No. Oh no. Oh no, I cursed. Oh no. I don't even know when I cursed. What the fuck? Dude, I don't know at this point. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with him. I hope he gets help because it seems like he's projecting some shit. You want to accuse me of having a dick? I'm going to say you have a centimeter. I'm going to say you have a centimeter. And this is 1000% going in a YouTube video, the newest YouTube video. Thank you for letting me farm your idiotic, uneducated ass. Dude, first of all, I'm not your brother. Second of all, I'm pretty sure you're white. Good sir. Quite literally, good sir. Where's my bra? Do I need to show you my fucking bra for this to stop? Where is it? I never wear it because I am bony. Where the fuck is my bra? Also, side note, I wear, dude, even if I got bottom surgery, I would have to heal for years. I'm only 19. That would mean I got bottom surgery illegally as a child. How the fuck would I be able to wear things like these, which I've worn a lot on the channel, if I had a dick, like, in it? How would that happen? My dick would have to be that big. Have to be for real. I don't fucking know, honestly. People in Russia seem to like me for some reason. I don't know why. I don't like the people in charge over there. I don't know where my bra is. That's great. Do I ever, though? No. Dude, just admit you're fucking projecting some shit. Jesus. I'm not gonna admit to something that isn't true and also harmful to the community. You got what, Dad? Wait, who? Who? Weird. But yeah, dude. Oh, I said harmful, dude. I did not say that. I didn't realize you thought I said something. No. Like, let's be for real. One, if I was, I would say. Why would I have reason not to say? Why, like, why would I not just say it? That seems really weird. I'm in a spot where I live in America. I would be relatively okay. Not to mention, that's the type of shit you can't hide from my parents, or any parents really. I can't just magically transition. I would have to tell my parents that I would not be safe living with if I was. Like, dude. You're demanding that I. Like, dude. You're demanding that I give you some sort of physical proof off of my body that I don't have a dick. Oh, this isn't the first time. To anyone that's new here, this isn't the first time this has happened. This has happened repeatedly. I'm not even joking. I'm not even fucking joking. This happens like at least 5 times a month. At least, if I'm going live consistently. It happens so much to the point of I have actually like thought of getting cosmetic procedures done to my face, which would be honestly really bad because I do have a decently unique face, and I would go from being unique looking and looking like my ancestors, looking like my history, to looking like a white woman who doesn't like me. I don't want to look like that, but frankly enough, it seems like I have to for you to like me, and it's really weird and it's really gross. I'm sorry that you can't comprehend that I don't look like a 12-year-old girl. I'm sorry for that because that's just some pedophilic ass ideals. I'm also sorry to any hate you get after I clip this and put it on my channel. But I don't give a shit. You said it on a public platform, I'm gonna expose your fucking ass. I keep saying I'm going to make it into a YouTube video, which I'm not lying about. And yet you keep going on and on and on and on. I'd much rather put you and, well, I'd much rather be like, hey people, he's not a safe fucking person. Blatantly. You are blatantly proving that you don't like not knowing what's in someone's pants, and that's gross as shit. That puts people in the trans community in risk, that puts gay people in risk, that puts so many people at risk. And I'd much rather use my platform and basically be like, hey, if you saw this dude in my chat, don't ever, just straight up don't. I know I'm rambling, but frankly, you disgust me, and I really, really hope that whatever weird shit you have going on in your fucking house, because it's pretty blatant you have some weird shit going on in your house, you get arrested for and get sentenced to life. Because there's something not right happening over there. Dude, that's not what you said, first of all. Second of all, you came into my chat, and your first words in the chat were accusing me of having a dick. And when I said, no I don't, you didn't like that answer. So yeah, I'm gonna fucking, I'm gonna put it on my channel and I'm gonna monetize the video, and well, frankly, thank you for the views and thank you for the follows and thank you for all of it so much. I don't know why the fuck you're sitting behind a screen being a pathetic person, frankly being a hateful person, and very, very disturbingly, creepingly wanting to know what's in my pants. too masculine. Great. I don't give a shit. Oh no, I have a nose. Oh no. Guys, this is what he's telling people in the YouTube video. This is what he's calling too masculine. Oh no, I have a nose. The fuck? If your reasoning for me having a penis is the fact I have a nose, you should go look at any women historically ever before nose jobs were invented, because you will sit there and like actually realize how insanely common it is. Even more so, how insanely weird and like Western beauty standard, like centric your reasoning for me having a dick is. You're literally sitting there being like, the Western beauty standard says women should have teeny tiny noses that they can't breathe out of, and you don't have that, so you must have a dick. Like, that's your reasoning. That's your fucking reasoning. I frankly don't want to look like those people, thank you very much. They're not good people. So, thanks for the video and shit, I guess. I don't fucking care about you, frankly enough. And if you're watching this video, after I clip this all and put it on my YouTube, this is like a 20-minute long video. Which means I don't gotta film shit now. And if you're sitting there being like, well, you do have a dick, I hope someone chops off your dick. I really do. This shit of we all are so concerned of what's in my pants when none of us are sleeping with me, none of us are my friends, none of us even really know me or have ever met me in person. I've never met a fan, by the way. I don't care. Your reasoning is idiotic. It's Western beauty standard based. It's fucking real women hating based. It's weird as shit. Just blatantly. And I'm sorry if you're offended, because I'm not sorry. I frankly think you're stupid, and I think these standards are incredibly outdated, and I've been getting the same fucking comments about it, whether it's on the internet or in real life or in school when I was a child, about this shit. People would see my arms, which have stayed exactly the same since I was born, and they'll go, that happened in school. So please, I ask all the little men who are so concerned I have a penis, even though they're never going to touch me. If they try, they're getting stabbed. Go shove a knife up your ass. Just straight up your ass. Maybe twist some. Go get some internal bleeding of your asshole. Just leak out of your fucking ass, because frankly, I'm done. I'm done. After this goes up, I'm probably going to sit here and ban every single word that's like clean or nose or just so much shit. Because I'm done. I'm done. I've given people grace for how long now? How long have I been doing YouTube? 3 years almost? And almost every live stream, I have some sort of comment from some stupid little man claiming I have a dick, and then claiming I hate people because I don't have a dick. It's all very weird. It's all very gross. It's upsetting, frankly enough. Imagine if someone said something like that to you. Even more so, if someone tried to force you to come out of a closet that doesn't exist, that you're not in. Is that not the weirdest thing you've ever fucking heard in your life? It's weird as shit. No, you don't get to say sorry. Go fuck off. Thanks for the free content, though. This is gonna do numbers. Thank you so much. This is basically my full fucking address to all the little men in my phone who love to tell me I have a dick. Because I have a nose. Because I look like a person. Because I look like I can breathe. Fucking hell, those nose jobs that people will get where they have a nose like mine. And then they get a nose job. And it's like in their face. And they look like they can't breathe. I will never do that to myself. It's just, frankly, it's not a good look. Would people want me to make every character from Attack on Titan? Also, how so? Do you mean like in my little doll form, or do you mean like in my big doll form that I'm patenting right now? Not patenting, but I'm figuring out the pattern so other people can copy it. That's not patenting. Why the fuck did I say patenting? I don't know. I think I might put on too much blush. I also don't care that much. But yeah, thanks for the video, I guess. God damn it. God, good, I want you to leave. That's decent. I really don't give a shit. Please go. You're gross and weird. Please leave. Fuck no. No. I'm not apologizing for something I didn't do. Just because you apologize doesn't mean I need to take your fucking apology. I'm sorry if that's what your mommy made people do. It's not how the real world works. Thank you. You're in the wrong because you came in here, you accused me of having a dick. When I said no, you then accused me of having a dick. When I said no, you then accused me of having a dick. And you went on and on and on, trying to force someone out of the closet. And then you called someone a trans one, which was weird as shit. Blatantly. Weird as fuck. So no, I'm not in the wrong. You came in here, you harassed me. You came in here, you harassed me. You came in here, you harassed me. You wouldn't shut the fuck up. So no, I'm not in the wrong. Oh, a grown man came and basically accused me of having a penis because apparently I look too much like a man to not have a dick. And then try to force me out of the hypothetical closet that's not real because I'm not trans, and then proceed to be throwing a fucking tantrum saying I have to show some form of evidence that I don't have a dick, and then proceed to throw more of a tantrum, and now it's going to go all in a YouTube video, which is a big disclaimer, a big fuck you to the many men like him. He's just hundreds who have come into my chat, come into my lives, followed me on social media to basically be like, you have a dick, and I don't have a dick. I just don't. Can you shut the fuck up now? I'm hoping this video will make everyone shut the living fuck up. I don't want to speak to you people. I don't want you in my chat. I don't want you in my life. You're never going to touch me. And frankly, I don't like men.